celebrating 25 years. More Intimate is here on More 94. You know we are your morning after. Yeah, this is the Bahamas Superstation. You are truly Big L at the controls right now, and we are getting turned up on a Wednesday morning. We do it every morning, actually. We try our best to give you the best music on the planet and more entertainment. That was BRS Cash right there with Go Baby. And right about now, it's time for me to holler at my brethren, Romy, the player from the MLA who represents Sideline Sports ENT for our official update of the day, man. Good morning, my brother. What's good?
Hey, top of the morning, my big Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas. Turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on 194.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this way back Wednesday. Gonna hop into our sporting report.
I never see that one. That was a good one. Oh goodness, that was a good one, Ruby. I couldn't even hold a laugh back just now, yo. I apologize. Go ahead, Ruby. Go with your way back Wednesday.
Yeah, gonna hop right into the sporting report, man, from the local side. Congratulations, shouts out to the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association. They're actually been boasted about their play tennis program. Again, it's dedicated to basically raise awareness and actually provide free tennis lessons to persons interested in the sport of tennis. Again, they are actually continuing throughout the rest of the week. And if you're interested, you can always contact the Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association for those lessons. Again, they're practicing, of course, the COVID safety protocols. So again, just call them to arrange times and find out more information about the program. So yeah, now moving on to some international sports. I'm actually checking in on some of our collegiate student athletes. And man, last night, big game for Kai Jones and the Texas Longhorns. Awesome performance, man, by Kai Jones. The final score in that game, 81-67, Texas Longhorns over Iowa State. And our boy, man, Kai, man, coming off of the bench, putting in 27 minutes, ended up being the leading scorer in the game. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks.
Oh, yeah, he was
way to go, man, Kai. Way to go, man.
He was feeling himself for sure.
Yeah, man. Saw some of the highlights. Yeah, he caught a body last night too, man. Like I said, nice game, Kai. Some of some of our other student athletes, actually Sammy Hunter from Ole Miss, they took on Kentucky last night as well. They won that game, 70-62 is the final score there. And another good look for Sammy, man. Again, he's been getting limited playing time again his freshman season. But yeah, man, last night coming off of the bench, putting in 20 minutes, finishing with 11 points, 2 rebounds, and and also 2 blocks in that game. I think so far, best game that he's had this season. Shouts out to Sammy, man. Looking so forward to seeing a lot more of him on the court as well. And then lastly, I talk about one of our other Caribbean student athletes, Kofi Cogbert, played for the Fighting Illini for Illinois. They beat Michigan last night, 76-53 was the final score there. Kofi finished in with 12.7 rebounds and a block in that game. So again, all of these student athletes, man, they're gonna be something to watch out for. Yeah, got some speculations, but yeah, like I said, they're definitely gonna be something to look out for the next upcoming seasons. Some news from the NBA. Also got the scoreboard, the Grizzlies over the Wizards last night, 125-111. The Celtics over the Clippers, 117-112 last night. The Hawks over the Heat last night. Trae Young, man. Trae Young, man. Hey, 94-80 was the final score there.
You guys setting up Jimmy Butler, so it's kind of understandable, kind of.
Yeah, but you know something? I guess seeing that they've had some pretty good performances without Jimmy, I was getting kind of I was hoping they could pull that off, man. But the next last night, 119-93.
The next over the who?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Spurs over the Knicks last night, 119-93. Thanks for that correction. Yeah. You know what? I guess that's a testament to how you've gotten to seeing the Knicks in the winning column. Again, man, hey, they're fourth in their division in the East, man, so they're doing really good. The Nuggets over the Bucks, 128-97, and the late game was the Suns and the Lakers. And yeah, man, the Suns pulled off that win, man, 114 to 104. Of course, we got to check on our boy DeAndre Ayton. As a matter of fact, he finished up in that game with DeAndre finished up in that game with 17 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a block in that game. So yeah, way to go, son of the soil. Yeah, man. And also just one quick note. I'm sure everybody knew about this yesterday. One day before JJ Watt being traded to the Arizona Cardinals, so he hooks up with DeAndre Hopkins on the offensive side, and yeah, it seems like both of them are pretty happy about that decision for JJ Watt to
Yep.
join the Cardinals. Man. So that defense is going to be something serious for Arizona come next season. And since it is Way Back Wednesday, we do have a Way Back Sports note, and this actually was way back in 1950. So the National American Football League actually reverted back to what we now know as the NFL. They actually tested out the name change for 3 months, and they were like, "Nah, it's not working. We're calling the NFL."
All right, man. Thank you, Romy Room, for our sports note and, of course, our history tip as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is Sideline Sports ENT. You can check out the various social media pages to get more updates. Right now, I want to get right back into the vibe of things. So, got this one on deck right here from Maroon 5. It's called What Lovers Do, featuring the one and only Madam SZA. It's a Bahamas Superstation, and more intimate as always. More 94. Good morning.